What's up, everybody? Big Herc 916. You tuned in to another edition of my vlog. I want to say thank you for subscribing. Thanks for all the support. You know I'm all about that positivity and that motivation. Also, make sure you subscribe to my Patreon. On my Patreon, I keep it raw and uncut. Don't have to worry about being censored. So support my Patreon. And you know I'm always keep you guys laced up. Also, if you're interested in some life coaching, go to bigherc916.com, holler at me, and you know, maybe we can get you on the right track if you're having some things on your mind you want to talk about. And one of the things I want to share in this video is why can't people just be themselves? You know, so many people have tried to be so outside themselves in order to impress those around them. They don't even know who they are no more. They have not taken the time to create their own identity. They feel like they have to be a certain way or portray a certain image for people to like them. And instead of just being true to who they are, they become more and more disenfranchised. And it gets to a point where, you know, the person is no longer connected. They're pretty much just a reflection of those around them because they blend right in. There's no personal identity with the individual. And social media is a big factor in that. You know, it's created a society that feeds off of how other people look at you. A lot of the parents don't really do a lot of parenting, so the kids grow up and their biggest influences are their friends, their social media platforms, their social circles, and you know, this causes anxiety, depression, you know, severe mood swings, all these things because of the likes, followers, comments. You know, people can get on these different platforms and say things that, you know, make people, you know, go down a terrible spin. You know, it's just they get emotionally attached to what people say about them. And, you know, I'm here to say, man, don't let that dictate your life. You know, it's all right for you to be who you are, true to self, and not necessarily fit the masses. You know, it's all right to be original. It's all right to not be a conformist. It's all right to have your own opinion. You know, a lot of times people get offended when you don't agree. You know, we have a society right now with a lot of snowflakes, and guys get all emotional. You can't even have a discussion with them without them getting in their feelings or calling you racist or you know, hating on you because you're saying certain things. So, you know, the thing is, man, don't let other people's opinion dictate your personality. Keep your personality, and that's what makes you unique. And if somebody don't like you, to hell with them, man. It's not a matter of you trying to make these people your friends. If they're gonna like you, they're gonna like you because of who you are, not because you're fake. You know, you got so many fake people, man. You know, if you drive this car, you're cool. If you wear this watch, you're cool. If you wear these shoes, you're cool. If you have this belt on, you're cool. You know, and it's like, they don't know nothing about you. They never ask you when your birthday is, if you have brothers and sisters, where you're from, where you were born, where you went to school at. There's no personal connection. And when you think about it, if you don't know anything personal about the person, what really do you know? Outside of what kind of car they drive, maybe where they get their hair done, or where they shop at. You know, there's no identity there. There's nothing connecting you to anything with the human experience. So, you know, it's all right to be you and define yourself. But when you sit back and ask yourself, people don't know who they are. They don't know how to be who they were born to be. This has been something that's been perpetuated, and everything that's going on now, it's even becoming more so. And people are basically living in virtual worlds. They don't even have a really interactive physical world anymore. They don't talk to people in the store. They don't say in public. They don't say hi or excuse me or how you doing. And it's just gotten to a point now where the human experience has just been eroded. It's been just done away with to a big degree. So in order to try to work on that, you got to work on yourself, and you got to sometimes put down the phone and talk to people. You go to a club, you go to a restaurant. There's no need to be on your phone. You're there to eat and talk to people, network, mingle. Be you. But think about that, man. Why are people afraid to be themselves? What's been the big push? Big Herc 916.